Nikola Jokic was back at it again. I mean, his brilliance at this point, it is just out of this world. Jokic did not play another fourth quarter, and in 3 quarters, he put up 40 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds, 3 steals on 68% shooting from the field. And this was Jokic's 12th fourth quarter in which he sat out this year. Jokic is so great that he hasn't even had to play the fourth quarter, but yet he's still putting up better numbers than his previous MVP campaigns. Jokic is just doing stuff that we have never seen before. And you look at him in this one against the Blazers, Jokic was unbelievable. As we're going to run through some highlights here. Before we do just that, do me a solid, guys. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. And shout out to BetUS for sponsoring today's content. As Jokic, I mean, there was nothing the Blazers could do. As look at this nice ball movement here from the Nuggets, which results in Jokic canning a 3 as Jokic continues to shoot the ball very well from downtown, which is crazy that he can literally just do it all. And then right here, nice little fake, gets to the basket. You can only try to stop Nikola Jokic. The nice pass there to Christian Braun. Braun has been one of the better transition players in the league. Just his ability to finish has been unbelievable. And then how about this? Off the inbounds, Jokic, he looks dead in the corner, uses a dribble to put up this miraculous 3 over 8 and gets it to fall. He literally did the meme. When you play excellent defense on Nikola Jokic for 23.9 seconds of the shot clock, but then he does this. Like, that is unbelievable, guys. I could watch this all day. How on earth did Jokic get this one to go? And I love how he uses the dribble to fade away, and he literally hits the 3. Like, there's literally no space for him to work, and still he's able to put in that 3 over Aiden. And Jokic just working inside. You're not going to be able to swat that basketball. And then Jokic just always making the right move. Scans, navigates. Oh, he had Advia in hell right there, just toying with him with his spins. And then, Jokic just continues to make his mark right here. He gets the steal, leads the fast break, passes it, gets it back, gets it to go. Jokic wanted the foul there. And then Murray, he's going to feed it inside of Jokic. Nice pass. Jokic finishes it as Jokic, again, able to put up his numbers in just 3 quarters. Beautiful pass. Just finding the cutting Brown, who, again, has been really, really good for the Nuggets. I've been really impressed with how good of a player Brown has been for this team. Jokic, he's going to get that feed on the other end. Easy layup. And then Jokic going to back down the defender here. Gets inside. It doesn't matter what you do. You're not going to stop Jokic when he gets literally that close to the basket. Nice pass here. Shot is blocked. But Jokic, he's gonna bail out his teammate. Like, how does he hit that, man? How does he hit that? Like, look at Klingen's face. He's like, seriously, man? Like, how is this dude real? Like, look at that. Like, there's nothing you can do. He makes it look so easy. And then right here, Jokic. Again, he just had Klingen in no man's land all game. Nothing the rookie can do. Nice pass right there. Christian Braun, again, just an awesome transition player. Always seems to be in the right place at the right time. And is seemingly always a beneficiary of Jokic passes. And then nice ball movement here. Jokic wide open in the paint. Gets it to go. His teammates love it. Nikola Jokic, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I can watch these highlights all day, every day. We got to start talking about this guy more when it comes to the MVP. As Jokic, I mean, he's just continuing his greatness. He's on pace to break and in some cases shatter the all-time single-season records for PER, BPM, average game score, assists game for a center, and true shooting for a player taking 15-plus shots per game. That's per Andy Bailey. And Nikola Jokic, he's coming off claiming the NBA Western Conference Player of the Week for the period of February 3rd to the 9th, in which he averaged a triple-double. Jokic continues to get it done, too, against really good defenses. Like, Jokic against top 10 defenses this year, guys, he's averaging a triple-double, 26, 11.8 rebounds, 10.4 assists on really good shooting splits. So he's doing it against any kind of defensive package. And, he's been such an efficient volume scorer. He's been the best passer. He's been the best playmaker. And he's even been the best rebounder. So, he's literally just doing everything right now. And he has the highest PER and BPM of all time this season. So, it's crazy how people have already crowned Shai as the MVP. I'll be honest, it is close. Shai's case has been very, very strong. And, of course, you're going to look at the record and all that. But how can you just simply say Shai's the runaway favorite to win MVP when Jokic literally continues to put up these type of numbers? It doesn't make any sense to me. And the Nuggets, they're starting to win. They're starting to really play well. So they're going to make things interesting in that regard. They've won 7 games in a row. So, when you look at the West, are they going to catch OKC? Probably not. They're 9 games out. But the Nuggets are the 3rd seed. So you can't even use seeding as a definitive factor. You look at their stats. Jokic's numbers, they're impressive. You look at Shai's numbers. They're very good too. But what Jokic has been doing, and again, you take account that this dude hasn't even had to play the fourth quarter, that just screams something we have quite literally never seen before. Has that ever happened? A player literally is putting up an MVP season, one that is better than his previous MVP seasons, and he hasn't played in 12 fourth quarters just because of how great he is, and he doesn't need to play the fourth quarter. It's insane, right? I don't think that's ever happened when talking about, some of the previous MVPs, but it's crazy, guys. Before I continue on, I just want to let you know that BetUS, proud sponsor of this channel. They have the sports book, but they also have a casino. And for all my followers who like slots or live casino dealers, you can take advantage of BetUS's amazing sign-up bonus. You can get a 200% sign-up bonus up to $5,000 or a 250% crypto sign-up bonus up to $5,000 with BetUS. So go sign up with BetUS today if you're interested in that. So yeah, it's going to be crazy to see how this plays out. Nikola Jokic, I think he's going to make a very strong case. And really, when you look at Jokic, he is the best player in the NBA. Yeah, you could say Shai's going to win MVP finally, but Jokic is still the best player in the NBA. You can't sit there and tell me with a straight face that Shai's the best player in the NBA. Right now, Jokic is the best player in the game, and he's been the best player in the game for the last couple years. So I really hope it doesn't come down to voter fatigue and, voters just not wanting to give Jokic another one when this thing comes down to the wire and the official votes come in. But if Jokic keeps putting up these numbers, man, I think it's unfair and you're doing him an injustice to say, oh, Shai's running away with this thing. Jokic right now is still my pick to win MVP. I think it's close. I'm not going to write off Shai in any way and discredit what Shai has been doing, but Jokic still edges out Shai in my opinion. And, there's still a lot of basketball to be played. I think the Nuggets make it interesting in terms of seeding. I could see them get the 2 seed. So I think Jokic has just continued to show us how much he affects the game in so many different ways. And, the biggest takeaway when I look at Jokic's stats, I'll be honest, is his 3-point shooting percentage. He's averaging, I believe, 5 threes a game. And the fact that this dude is shooting at 45.6% from 3, that is unbelievable. That is shattering his previous 3-point shooting percentage seasons. He's literally averaging a career high by a landslide in 3-point percentage. So that is crazy. And again, you compare this season to his previous MVP seasons. This one is better when you look at his points per game, his field goal percentage, the 3-point percentage, the rebounds, the assists. It's crazy, man. And, when you look at Shai's numbers, he's a point guard, and Jokic is literally averaging double the amount of assists as Shai, right? It's wild that Jokic is not only doing what he's doing, but he's still contributing in every little stat. Every single stat, Jokic is leaving his mark. So anyways, we'll see how this one plays out. But Jokic, he is continuing to impress every time he steps foot onto that court. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And once again, shout out to BetUS for sponsoring today's content. That is it for me. It's Luke signing off. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you all again in the next one.